Hi everyone. I'm gonna wait a little bit to see who joins in on the call. We're live at Huddart Park today in Woodside. Got the beautiful redwood trees behind me here. We're gonna do some songs and a book that's one of my favorites. Hello, welcome. My name is Ranger Catherine. I'm a park ranger for San Mateo County Parks, and today's Reading with the Ranger is at Huddart Park in Woodside. So we're going to do some songs and a book. So the first song that I'm going to do is called the Campfire Song. It's made famous through SpongeBob SquarePants. So let's get started. I call this one the Campfire Song. Let's gather round the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. CAMPFIRESONG song. Just sing along. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. And it'll help if you just sing along. The CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. Alright, that's one of my favorite campfire songs to do. Normally we have fun campfire programs every Saturday night at Memorial Park, but this summer is different. Memorial Park is closed for renovations. It'll be hopefully open up next April. And of course we have the pandemic going on, which limits camping anyway. But that's one of my favorite songs to sing with the group, and it's fun to get everybody involved. Our next song is going to be This Land Is Your Land, a song by Woody Guthrie, all about our country. I hope you sing along with me if you know the words. all sung with me if you know those lyrics to that song. Hello, thank you, Melinda, thank you so much. And hello to everybody who's joined us. My name's Catherine. I'm a park ranger for San Mateo County Parks, and I'm broadcasting live from Huddart Park today. And if you haven't been to Huddart Park before, it's a beautiful place. You can see the redwoods right here behind me, and I can hear a lot of songbirds going off in the distance too. It's a beautiful day, so if you were thinking about going somewhere for a hike today, I'd highly recommend Huddart Park in Woodside. Our next song is gonna be a compilation. It's a bit of a change of the original, but the original is called Down by the Bay, and I changed it up a little bit to fit our park system. So I hope that you join me. It's a pretty famous kid song, so hopefully you'll recognize it. Have you ever seen a squirrel doing a twirl? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the windsurfers go. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say. Have you ever seen a whale with a polka dot tail? Down by the bay, down by the bay, seen a fly wearing a tie? Down by the bay, down in the park, where the redwoods grow. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, the ranger would say. Have you ever seen a slug cutting a rug? Down in the park, down in the park, redwoods grow. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, the ranger would say. Have you ever seen a raccoon in the bathroom? Down in the park, down in the park, where the redwoods grow. Back to my home, I dare not go, have you ever seen a goose kissing a moose? Down in the park, down by the coast, where the tide pools show. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, the ranger would say. Have you ever seen a snail out on the trail? Down by the coast, down by the coast, will show. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, the ranger would say. Have you ever seen and then fill in your own rhyme. How about a sea star driving a car? Down by the coast. All right, that one's a fun one, and it's a great way to have kids learn how to make rhymes and make up silly rhymes. So I like that one a lot. All right, next I'm going to read a book. Since this is a campfire program, I'm going to focus on nocturnal animals, although we can tell outside it's not nighttime. But normally these campfire programs are done at dusk, and so we like to focus on nocturnal animals. And nocturnal animals are animals that come out at night, that are more active at night. We as humans are mostly diurnal, although I definitely have some friends that tend to be more active at night as well. I want to read some of the comments here. Let's see. Hi to everybody who's watching. Nikki, I also miss Take a Hike, and we hope to bring back events soon, but as soon as it's safe for everyone. So we'll definitely send an email out to all of the people who are on our email blast list, and if you want to be added to our email blast list, feel free to message us on Facebook and so give us your email address, and we can add you to that list so that when we do have events in the future, we'll let you know. Take a Hike is a program where we go out and basically exercise in a park with a group of people, get to walk the trails, learn new things about the park, and it's a great time. Also, I want to apologize for my tongue. I drank a drink that had some food coloring in it, and it has stayed this morning, so you get to see a bright red tongue today. This book that I'm going to read is called Stella Luna. It is written by Janelle Cannon and is published by Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. Here's the first picture. In a warm and sultry forest, far, far away, there once lived a mother fruit bat and her new baby. Oh, how Mother Bat loved her soft, tiny baby. "I'll name you Stella Luna," she crooned. Each night, Mother Bat would carry Stella Luna clutched to her breast as she flew out to search for food. There's little Stella Luna. One night, as Mother Bat followed the heavy scent of ripe fruit, an owl spied her. On silent wings, the powerful bird swooped down upon the bats. Dodging and shrieking, Mother Bat tried to escape, but the owl struck again and again, knocking Stella Luna into the air. Her baby wings were as limp and useless as wet paper. Down, down she went, faster and faster, into the forest below. The dark, leafy tangle of branches caught Stella Luna as she fell. One twig was small enough for Stella Luna's tiny feet. Wrapping her wings about her, she clutched the thin branch, trembling with cold and fear. "Mother," Stella Luna squeaked, "where are you?" By daybreak, the baby bat could hold on no longer. Down, down again she dropped. Floomp! Stella Luna landed headfirst in a soft, downy nest, startling the 3 baby birds who lived there. Stella Luna quickly clambered from the nest and hung out of sight below it. She listened to the babble of the 3 birds. "What was that?" cried Flap. "I don't know, but it's hanging by its feet," chirped Flitter. "Shh, here comes Mama," hissed Pip. The other thing about this book is on the other side, there's little stories showing what's happening to the mama bird, or bat. So she found a cave to hide in, and she's safe from the owl. Many, many times that day, Mama Bird flew away, always returning with food for her babies. Stella Luna was terribly hungry, but not for the crawly things Mama Bird brought. Finally, though, the little bat could bear it no longer. She climbed into the nest, closed her eyes, and opened her mouth. Plop! In dropped a big green grasshopper. And on the right, Mama Bat is searching. Stella Luna learned to be like the birds. She stayed awake all day and slept all night. She ate bugs, even though they tasted awful. Her bat ways were quickly disappearing, except for one thing. Stella Luna still liked to sleep hanging by her feet. Once, when Mama was away, the curious baby birds decided to try it too. When Mama Bird came home, she saw 8 tiny feet gripping the edge of the nest. "Eek!" she cried. "Get back up here this instant. You're gonna fall and break your necks." And then on the right, we have Mama searching for her baby. The birds clambered back into the nest, but Mama Bird stopped Stella Luna. "You are teaching my children to do bad things. I will not let you back into this nest unless you promise to obey all the rules of this house." Stella Luna promised. She ate bugs without making faces, she slept in the nest at night, and she didn't hang by her feet. Stella Luna behaved as a good bird should. On the right, Mama is looking for her baby still. All the babies grew up quickly. Soon the nest became crowded. Mama Bird told them it was time to learn to fly. One by one, Pip, Flitter, Flap, and Stellaluna jumped from the nest. Their wings worked. I'm just like them, thought Stellaluna. I can fly too. And on the right, Mama Bat is still searching. Pip, Flitter, and Flap landed gracefully on a branch. Stellaluna tried to do the same. And on the right, Mama Bat tried to find, but all she found was a frog. How embarrassing for Stellaluna. And Mama Bat found something else, but not her baby. I will fly all day, Stellaluna told herself, then no one will see how clumsy I am. And Mama Bat is still searching. The next day, Pip, Flitter, Flap, and Stellaluna went flying far from home. They flew for hours, exercising their new wings. The sun is setting, warned Flitter. We had better go home or we'll get lost in the dark, said Flap. But Stellaluna had flown far ahead and was nowhere to be seen. The three anxious birds went home without her. And Mama Bat is searching underwater. All she found was a fish. All alone, Stellaluna flew and flew until her wings ached and she dropped into a tree. I promised not to hang by my feet, Stellaluna sighed, so she hung by her thumbs and soon fell asleep. She didn't hear the soft sound of wings coming near her. And there's Mama Bat, exhausted from searching. Hey, a loud voice said. Why are you hanging upside down? Stellaluna's eyes opened wide. She saw a most peculiar face. I'm not upside down. You are, Stellaluna said. Ah, but you're a bat. Bats hang by their feet. You are hanging by your thumbs. So that makes you upside down, the creature said. I'm a bat. I'm hanging by my feet. That makes me right side up. Stellaluna was confused. Mama Bird told me I was upside down. She said I was wrong. Wrong for a bird maybe, but not for a bat. Stellaluna's mom is still searching. She found some bat. More bats gathered around to see the strange young bat who behaved like a bird. Stellaluna told them her story. You ate bugs? Stuttered one. You slept at night? Gasped another. How very strange, they all murmured. Wait, wait, let me look at this child, a bat pushed through the crowd. An owl attacked you? She asked. Sniffing Stellaluna's fur, she whispered, You are Stellaluna. You are my baby. And their stories can meet again. You escaped the owl? Cried Stellaluna. You survived? Yes, said Mother Bat, as she wrapped her wings around Stellaluna. Come with me, and I'll show you where to find the most delicious fruit. You'll never have to eat another bug as long as you live. But it's nighttime, Stellaluna squeaked. We can't fly in the dark, or we'll crash into trees. We're bats, said Mother Bat. We can see in the darkness. Come with us. Stellaluna was afraid, but she let go of the tree and dropped into the deep blue sky. Stellaluna could see. She felt as though rays of light shone from her eyes. She was able to see everything in her path. Soon the bats found a mango tree, and Stellaluna ate as much of the fruit as she could hold. I'll never eat another bug as long as I lived, cheered Stellaluna as she stuffed herself full. I must tell Pip, Flitter, and Flap. The next day, Stellaluna went to visit the birds. Come with me and meet my bat family, said Stella Luna. Okay, let's go, agreed Pip. They hang by their feet, and they fly at night, and they eat the best food in the world, Stella Luna explained to the birds on the way. As the birds flew among the bats, Flap said, I feel upside down here. So the birds hung by their feet. Wait until dark, Stella Luna said excitedly. We will fly at night. When night came, Stella Luna flew away. Pip, Flitter, and Flap leaped from the tree to follow her. I can't see a thing, yelled Pip. Neither can I, howled Flitter. Ah! Shrieked Flap. They're gonna crash, gasped Stella Luna. I must rescue them. Stella Luna swooped about, grabbing her friends in the air. She lifted them to a tree, and the birds grasped a branch. Stella Luna hung from the limb above them. We're safe, said Stella Luna. Then she sighed. I wish you could see in the dark, too. We wish you could land on your feet, Flitter replied. Pip and Flap nodded. They perched in silence for a long time. How can we be so different and feel so alike, mused Flitter. And how can we feel so different and be so much alike, wondered Pip. I think this is quite a mystery. Flap chirped. I agree, said Stella Luna, but we're friends, and that's a fact. And the end. So that was Stella Luna, written by Janelle Cannon. And it's a book that I remember reading or being read to as a child. It's a great book. I want to mention that the bats that we have, and we have about 13 different species of bats in San Mateo County, the bats that we have here are all insectivores. So that means that they eat insects. Unlike Stella Luna in the book, Stella Luna is a fruit bat. So there's 3 different types of bats in the world. There are fruit bats, there's bats that eat insects, and there's also bats that do drink blood, and those are the ones that are called vampire bats. But the bats that eat insects are the only ones that we have in California. So don't be afraid of bats. Bats are really cool. They keep a balance of insects in the county. If we didn't have bats, we'd be overrun with mosquitoes and other moths and other insects. So bats are really great for the ecosystem, and bats are really cool. And they have really awesome ears that can help them fly. They use echolocation, which basically is spelled out to echo, meaning sound bouncing off of something and coming back, and location. So they use echoes to locate themselves as they fly, and that's how they see in the dark. They do have eyes and they're not blind, but the way that they are able to navigate through the darkness and fly is with echolocation. All right, so our next song, I'm gonna stand up and see if I got this camera position right. I'm gonna stand back here. Our next song is it's a repeat after me song, so I'm gonna give you guys time to repeat, but it's also got lots of hand motions, and I want you to join me. I'm gonna keep stepping back so you can see. I'll shout as loud as I can. All right, this is how the song goes. This is a repeat after me song. I didn't hear you guys. Let's do that louder. This is a repeat after me song. The Princess Pat lived in a tree. She sailed across the 7 seas. She sailed across the channel too, and took with her a rick-a-bamboo. A rick-a-bamboo. Now what is that? It's something made by the Princess Pat. It's red and gold and purple too, and that's why it's called a rick-a-bamboo. Now the Captain Jack had a mighty fine crew. He sailed across the channel too, but his ship sank, and yours will too, if you don't take a rick-a-bamboo. A rick-a-bamboo. Now what is that? It's something made by the Princess Pat. It's red and gold and purple too, And that's why it's called a rickabamboo. All right, good job, you guys. Come back. That's a fun one to get everybody standing and doing all those motions together. Our next song is going to be a challenge, and if I make a mistake, then please forgive me. It is called The Green Grass Grew All Around, All Around. And I'm sure you probably have heard of it. It's a pretty famous song. All right, let's see if I can get through all of this without making a mistake. There was a tree out in the wood, the prettiest tree that you ever did see. Now the tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And on that tree there was a limb, the prettiest limb that you ever did see. Oh, the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And on that limb there was a branch, the prettiest branch that you ever did see. Oh, the branch on the limb, and the limb and the hole, the tree and the tree and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. My music is flying. And on that branch there was a nest, the prettiest nest that you ever did see. Now the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Now in that nest there was an egg, the prettiest egg that you ever did see. Now the egg in the nest, and the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Now in that egg there was a bird, the prettiest bird that you ever did see. Now the bird in the egg, and the egg in the nest, and the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And on that bird there was a wing, the prettiest wing that you ever did see. And the wing on the bird, and the bird in the egg, and the egg in the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Whew. And on that wing there was a feather, and this feather that you ever did see. Now the feather on the wing, and the wing on the bird, and the bird in the egg, and the egg in the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And on that feather there was a bug, the prettiest bug that you ever did see. And the bug on the feather, and the feather on the wing, and the wing on the bird, and the bird in the egg, and the egg in the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Whew. One more. You guys with me? And on that bug there was a germ, the prettiest germ that you ever did see. Oh, the germ on the bug, and the bug on the feather, and the feather and the wing, and the wing and the bird in the egg, and the egg in the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the out of breath too? Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff in that tree. How there's a bug and a germ on a bird that's in an egg, I don't know, but we'll have to ask the writers of that song. All right, by popular demand, we're next going to do the scat song. The scat song has a chorus that I would love you all to sing with me, and it has some pretty funny verses too. The chorus, I'm going to play my ukulele, but there are some hand motions that you can do from home. So I'm going to show you the hand motions, and then we will get started with the song. So it starts with an S, and it ends with a T. It comes out of you, and it comes out of me. I know what you're thinking, but don't call it that. Let's be scientific and call it scat. It was a piece of scat. So every time in the song when I say piece of scat, I want you to repeat back to me, piece of scat, as loud as you can. So let's try that now. Piece of scat. I didn't hear anything. Let's try that again. Piece of scat. I think I heard somebody. Somebody in this park must be watching the Facebook Live. All right, so let's get started. It starts with an S and it ends with a T. It comes out of you and it comes out of me. I know what you're thinking, but don't call it that. Let's be scientific and call it scat. It was a piece of scat. Piece of scat. I know it sounds gory, but it's a true story. It marks territory. It's a piece of scat. Piece of scat. You find it on the ground, shaped in a mound. It's usually colored brown. It's a piece of scat. It starts with an S and it ends with a T. It comes out of you and it comes out of me. I know what you're thinking, but don't call it that. Let's be scientific and call it scat. It was a piece of scat. A squirrel ate a nut, digested in his gut. It came out of his butt. It was a piece of scat. They look like raisin nuts, but please don't eat them yet. They're from a deer, I bet. They're a piece of scat. It starts with an S and it ends with a T. It comes out of you and it comes out of me. I know what you're thinking, but don't call it that. Let's be scientific and call it scat. A bird flying through the air. Look out, beware. It landed in my hair. It's a piece of scat. If you can smell it with your nose, it's gonna decompose. It's where the fungus grows. It's a piece of scat. It starts with an S and it ends with a T. It comes out of you and it comes out of me. I know what you're thinking, but don't call it that. Let's be scientific and call it scat. It was a piece of scat. It was a piece of scat. All right, thank you guys. It's one of my favorite songs to do. So we're coming to the end of our time here, and I've got, one more song to do. This one is change the lyrics. I didn't change these lyrics. They were changed by someone called Shay McCusick. Its original song is called Country Roads by John Denver. But this song we've changed to make it more adapted to California. So please join me on this. Let's see. My name is Catherine. I'm a park ranger for San Mateo County Parks, and I will be doing one of these Reading with the Rangers every Saturday at 10 a.m., hopefully at a different park each time. Next week I'm hoping to do a Reading with the Ranger at Junipero-Serra County Park in San Bruno, all about the Ohlone, which are the indigenous people to this area. So I hope you join me next time. But this will be the last song for this time, and I hope you have a great weekend. Saturday. I hope you have a lovely Saturday. If you do get out to our parks, be sure to bring your face mask for your protection and the protection of everybody else around you. You don't have to wear it the whole time, just have it with you in case you get close to other people. I really am looking forward to when we can have face-to-face events again, when we can do these story times in a library again, when we can have take-a-hikes and junior ranger events and everything, and I hope that we will have those soon. But we'll let you know if you want to join our notification list for those events. Feel free to email our San Mateo County Parks Facebook page, and we will put that email into the notification list and not use it for anything else, we promise. Hope you have a lovely day. Again, I'm Catherine. I'm a park ranger for San Mateo County Parks, coming to you from Hutter County Park in Woodside. Hope you guys get a chance to get out into nature this weekend and have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. There's a squirrel right there. Hello. All right. Bye.